Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another KD's commentary. As always, I'm KD. And today we have, it looks like a horror movie. Even though, well, I think that the genre is, they tend to be off when it comes to watching stuff on Amazon Prime or the Amazon Video, because it says drama and suspense. But the title of this movie, that is from 1994, worth mentioning, is called Death of a Cheerleader. And I don't think it's drama and suspense. I have to read the description for you, or the little synopsis, or the little taste they want to give you, just so you can see if you wish to view it or not. I knew I wanted to view it because it has Tori Spelling in it, and it's from the 90s. It seems like it's very, what's the word, over the top. It's going to be like over the top and dramatic. But who knows? Who knows? So let's read it. It says, when popular and beautiful cheerleader Stacy is stabbed to death. Yeesh. That's not in the actual thing, but sorry, I didn't mean to tap the microphone. I'm so into it, obviously, and hasn't even started. Who could have done it? It could have been a social goth girl, Monica. It could have been. You never know. Could have been angst-ridden Jill. Fucking Jill. Or maybe it was the plain girl that nobody ever suspected. I like how they don't even give the plain girl in the description a name. That's a very powerful decision to make. Like, the plain girl. She's so plain we don't even know her name. Like, they give all of these kids, like, descriptive words and, like, an asocial goth girl and then angst-ridden. So is she a fellow cheerleader? The one that didn't get stabbed? Damn. And then there's the plain girl. Does that make me a plain girl in high school? Probably was. I wasn't really a nerd. I mean, even though people kind of, my friends were like, yeah, you are a nerd. It's like, I don't know if I am. Like, you're really smart. I remember we had these things where, like, we would grade each other's quizzes, and this girl she just gave me an A+ every time after a while. And I know she didn't grade it because I think I got like 2 wrong, and she like gave me an A+. Instead, she was just like, she just trusted that I'm like, I don't get everything right all the time. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. And they were very easy tests. It's just, you had to do like definitions to words. And did anybody do, what is it called? It was called like, it was like a grammar workbook. I don't even know what it was called. It was like words something. I don't even know. But like the whole thing was you were learning new words, I guess. And if you ask me if I remember any of them, who fucking knows? And you would have to you did all these exercises, like use it in a sentence, use it, I don't know, like match the definition and all that. So whatever. I think, yeah, so I guess I was the plain girl I got good grades. I was the plain girl nerd. I wonder who the plain girl is. Let's try to figure out who the plain girl is. Was it the plain girl that no one ever suspected? It's the quiet ones you gotta watch. If I could just have like a George Carlin soundbite. And he says, I bet you when you're too busy watching a quiet one, a loud one will fucking kill you. True. Let me see. Let me get it queued up because we don't want ads. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. I just forgot I can't click pause, but I can spacebar pause, which is stupid. I can't click it, but I can click play, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to spacebar it just to be safe. I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. I was worried it didn't work. I was like, fuck. So I have a feeling it's going to be overdramatic. I think it was made for TV. While this production is inspired by a true story, whoa, names and locations have been... No! Okay. Pause, guys. We're going to start over again because we're having issues. I was reading and then all of a sudden it's like buffering, which I've never had this issue. What the hell? No. You bitches. I'll leave it in the description or something. Let me see. Have we fixed ourselves? I'm gonna be, okay, it stops at 15 seconds in. Why do you do this to me? I have connection, but sometimes with Amazon, they're like, fuck you. Fuck you, Katie. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Jeez. I'm gonna pause my own recording, but it's not gonna be paused to you. And I'm gonna come back. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. This has never happened. I've had difficulties with where I've had to like stop it abruptly, and then I have to figure out where I left off. Okay, so it says, while the production is inspired by a true story, names and locations have been changed, and certain events and conversations dramatized. Well, yeah, of course. Same thing with biopics. They like add in shit that didn't happen. Because entertainment. Why does the sound... What a way to begin. Kelly Martin with an IE. I've never seen that. Tori Spelling. I know her biggest claim to fame, well, she did 90210. Her dad was the Andy Romano. Are you related to Ray Romano, Andy? I can't even speak. Marley Shelton. Is this the same? I thought Marley Shelton spelled her name differently. It might be a different person. But sometimes they will, like, spell their name differently. Valerie Harper's in this? Come up. Come through. I meant pull up, and then I was saying come through. Sorry. Come through, Valerie Harper. Oh, shit. All of a sudden it goes nighttime. Who wrote this? Who lights a cigarette like that? Unless it's not a cigarette. Lance Lucky. What a name. Rusty Smith. I'd rather be Rusty Smith than Lance Lucky. It's just too many L's. What's your name? Lance Lucky. I am very concerned for your child. I'm joking. Weird? He wants to have sex with me, and he was gonna force himself. So I figured I would just stop here. I like how he's still there. Thank you, random person. Wait, she's the girl that gets stabbed. That's not a spoiler because they say it in the description. She's the cheerleader that gets stabbed. No way. He wanted me to put out, but I was like, fuck you. They're gonna be like, was it your friend that killed you? It was made for TV. Didn't I mention that earlier? I think it was made, and then it's because it's teleplay. That means television. And this bitch is still there. Why don't someone call the policia? Oh no, she's not gonna get it next year. Fentanyl. It smells really good. It's like partially melted because of the heat. And the chocolate bar, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna chew, sorry. Like, no one was like, why is your weird friend, like, weird in what way? Should you call the police? My friend got weird. Weird in what way? Like a psychopath? Thank you, stranger. Why did she walk the opposite direction? What the hell? He's like, what is she doing? Oh, she lives back there. Oh no. There's trouble. Oh my god, they actually showed it. It was a girl, we know that. I saw that, didn't you? Like, it was totally a girl. Is he, like, driving away, or is he... Oh. Are you kidding me? She's like, help me, I've been stabbed. He's like, what? You were just walking, but... That's not how... This is, like, over-dramatized. The hell? If you were stabbed that many times, like that, you wouldn't be walking. You wouldn't be like, help. I don't know. I'm just not buying it. Oh my god. All they were doing was dabbing. Oh my god, we're gonna see earlier. I thought that they're like, all that one lady was doing was barely even dabbing the blood on her shoulder, which wasn't even a wound. And they're like, oh, we lost her. It's like, you didn't seem like you were trying very hard. I don't know, it was done very, like, it's like... It's like, of course it's dramatized. Like, I mean, geez, it's like way over dramatic. If she's a cheerleader, why is she not cheering? Are these like you have to be chosen? That's what confuses me. It says that she was a cheerleader, but she's not cheering. That's why I'm confused. Is that the plain girl on the left? Oh, there's the asocial, sorry. They could just say antisocial. There's the goth girl that's not social whatsoever. What? Okay. Why is the sound mix like this? It sounded like they were clapping in a wind tunnel. On the playing field? Why is she on that football playing field? That's the plain girl I can definitely... And that's angst-ridden Jill. Nah. It could be either or, actually. He needs to put the finger down. The finger, it's like so awkward the way he like has his finger, and then it's just he keeps it up. The best down. She's like, I'm inspired. Like, no one's this inspired with their principal. They're just, like, they either like you or they don't like you. To be the best. Be the best. I'll be the best by being a cheerleader. She's, like, very touched by this. I'm trying to figure out what's on their uniform. Like, what's their mascot? She's like, I want to be up there. It's just a cheerleader. Give me a break, Angie. Yeah. Okay, so that's Jill. This is the plain girl. Oh my gosh. What's a lark? Jill, you don't understand. I'm so inspired. Oh, you mean your parents are just gonna give you money like they did with all of my friends? Yeah. St. Joe's. Oh, you know she's gonna be a bitch behind closed doors. Be like, "Arr." Jill, come join the party. Oh, Angela. Oh no, she's blonde and she's popular. I did nothing. She's like, okay. The gang? The gang! That's scrunchy. Oh my Lanta. So anyhow. I mean, what a bitch. That's not funny. And it's weird. I was just saying bitch earlier. Why? Because they're like, oh, she's into black cats. Oh, I'm going to call her a stray. It's like, well, you are no friend to animals, Stacy. So Stacy was a bitch. What a surprise. Another stereotype about popular cheerleaders. Yeah. Oh, God. Why? To listen to her shit talking and she's gonna expect you to laugh at it? Jill carries her angst with her hat. If she doesn't have her hat, she's not angsty. So Jill better have her hat the entire time. And then she's not gonna hang out with Jill anymore. And then they're gonna be like, well, did you kill Stacy because you were jealous because I was hanging out with her? Right? Or Angela's going to kill her because she's like, I want to be the most popular one. She's like, I'm in the attendance office. I'm like, and the cheerleader was like into that. I'm in the attendance office. Like, good for you. That's so cool. You just get to sit there for a period and do like half the work of the attendance people. Yes, queen. Like, oh, and she feels uneasy. Well, you live amongst like a crazy... I was expecting like the witch's house from Hansel and Gretel, girl. I was concerned. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Angela. Do they pay you, or is it just like a volunteer situation, or like you're like a TA but like office assistant. That's in the car. It's an automobile, but and now I wonder, how did a car get the, like, I think automobile's like the proper name, and this is like car. Oh, and the mom's like, is she have a timer for praying? Like, I can't pray all day, so I only set it for 20 minutes. This is so weird. Can I have a hug? If that's okay with you and Jesus. Teresa? Why is Teresa there? Isn't that the girl that she was like, oh, that's my friend from, like, middle school? What's up with this camera work? Oh, who's Teresa? Yeah, no. I think if my name's Teresa, I don't want to be called Terry. Right. Never me. Right? People are like, I like all these kids are like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a rich. Oh, it's her sister. That was my other guess. All because Jill says. Well, Jill's a hard nut to crack because she's like, eh. She's like, I believe in myself. So much so that I killed somebody. Like, this is just weird. I'm sorry, this camera work. Why was there no cuts? Why is there tracking shots? I have things to say. It just made me feel uneasy, like the horror has already begun. I didn't think we were going to see her that much after she was dead. But we turned back time. Make it creative, all right? Whatever that is. All she's doing is like shit talking while she does all the work. That's a shocker. Oh my god. I'd be like, why do people like you? Like, I would have said, you know what I would have said? I'd be like, why do people like you? You're a fucking bitch. All you do is talk shit and kiss ass. And fuck your plaid vest. Too much blue on blue on blue. And your weird necklaces. Your skirt with your, I don't know, heather gray leggings. Oh my god, my competition. Yeah. I thought he called her Tracy, and I was just like, what? She looks very different with her hair back. Like her bangs back and everything. The hairstyle. Or no, or was it... No, she has more hair to the front, sorry. Did she invite them to church? Oh, I was like, do you want to come? Oh, maybe I should listen better. I'm like, I thought it was a party. Like, did they invite to church? Like, why is it, why is the camera smooth and then it's not? It pisses me off. The budget was like, they paid the cinematographer like $12 and this is what we get. Like, I'll be smooth sometimes when I'm really feeling it, you know, for the artwork, and then other times they're like, fuck this shit. And then he's going to be like, well, I just thought since she feels very angry and she's kind of like walking off in a huff that I would just track shot. Don't they go each week? Does he say this every time? You spoke the truth. You read from the Bible. Oh, it's a ski trip. You know who she reminds me of with her hair like that? She reminds me of Patty Duke. A teenage Patty Duke. I was like, why does she look familiar? She looks like Patty Duke. Just look up like Patty Duke show era Patty Duke and tell me that's not Patty Duke. Like, they have a similar shaped face and they both have blue eyes and aw, little redhead. This baby's like, I'm not feeling it. It's like, give me food. That's a pretty fancy food. Like, I'll earn it. It's expensive. Whose children are these that she's babysitting? Also, the music they're playing in a montage. You getting paid in singles, boo? That's not right. You're like, do I look like I'm going to the club later? Ew. Why is she such a downer all the time? She's like, I'll earn it. Damn, Angie makes shit happen. Be like, can you find me a diamond mine? She's like, I'll find it and make shit happen. It's like, okay. A pear? Oh. No, not really. It's not like you're wearing like a flashy 80s shit. It's a ski trip? Like in the middle of the school year? I don't want to go. Mom's like, but it's good for you, sweetie. Ew. Why do they always use spit? It's like, what if your kid's a germaphobe? They're gonna freak out. I'm kind of I'm not really a germaphobe. I mean, kind of. I just always... Does she ever shut up? Like, can you put in your Walkman and just shut up? Oh, you got a bunk with her, too? Is she reading her Bible? Are they gonna give her shit for that? Because that's not cool. Like, are you reading a Bible? Oh my god, you nerd. You religious nerd. No. I would have just you know what I would have done? I would have put like diary and I would just, it was in the inside, it was really the Bible. Could you imagine? I'm going to kill everybody is what she's saying. Stacy Lockwood. And her what? Toadies? Oh, Toady, right? I don't even know. Honestly, that's like, I expected more. Ooh. She's like, no, I have a conscience and I don't want to be a bitch. Colossal bit. Honestly, I expected her to be more creative in her insults. Honestly, bitch slap her. She didn't mean anything by it. Yes, she did. A wannabe. Hey, if you wanna be my lover. She's like 26. She seriously, like, I'll be like, oh, Patty Duke? Oh, wait, that's not Patty Duke. It seriously looks like her. In, like, certain, like, hairstyles. She's like, I'm gonna wear this. It's not even that bad. It's just weird earth tones. She's like, I'm gonna throw you down that mountain, honey. At least this girl's nice. She didn't fight with her. That's a beautiful little cabin area. Oh, but everybody else is in school? This is fucked up. Like, everybody's invited. Oh, but you have to just skip school for, like, 7 days. Like, oh. I don't know. So stupid. Trials or tryouts? Like, why is she there? Fuck off, lady. Trials and tryouts. Good. Good for you. Life disappoints us, and for the non-religious folk, life disappoints us, and we turn to alcohol. They got the what's his name there. You have to apply for that bullshit. What is a lark? Wait, so it's a club it's like a humanitarian club-esque thing where you raise money for a rehabilitation program. What? Why is it so hard to get into? It's like when I was in school, you wanted to be a part of a club, you'd sign up. You sign up for yearbook. What? They've chosen me. What is she wearing? She's like, it's really cold. Gee, I wonder why. You're only wearing a frickin' bra. Strapless. Why does she look so good all the time? What? My sister had that top when she was like 6. I know you're thinking like, KD, like, be more sensitive. She dies. It's like, I know she dies, but she's not real. I know it's based off a true story, but you know that they fucked this story up to the point where it's like nobody is remembered accurately, or what's the word? Represented accurately. What kind of slippers are those? Are they polar bears with like a beanie on? Ew. What is that, mayonnaise? That's just stupid. Like to be in like sororities too and fraternities, like, we're gonna humiliate you. It's like, bitch, I'm not gonna be a part of your stupid ass club. I don't care if you do like charity work and like, oh, we keep up with our grades and stuff. We all know what goes on. Oh, they have to keep it on their head? That's just stupid. In many ways, in the present day, it's better. Oh, God, no. It's better and it's worse. You know what I mean? Is the mayonnaise thing necessary? It's stupid. Like, what the fuck, Larks? That has to be made up. Did she chop her hair off? Why would you wish you were her? She's horrible. Oh, she's good at everything. People things. And then when you leave, the sister's very pretty. Her eyes are so dark. Oh, honey, yes. Be the best version of you. Yes. Figure out who you are and do it on purpose. That's what Dolly Parton says. Bless. I won't. Whoa. I think I've seen the girl on the left before. Poetry class. What happened to poetry class, damn it? We don't have it anymore. We haven't had it in 40 years. No, I'm joking. More like 20-something. Ew. She's like, I'm shy. Like, he's like, sex is like love, and love is like sex. Somebody kick that boy in the balls. Why do people like these people? They're gross dorks that are vile. Oh my god. Why do they feel the need to always say like their full name? I'm gonna kill you. You fucking bitch. All this does is you're like, yeah, she's not real. So like, she got stabbed multiple times. So you're like, And Angela, you can finally learn that being yourself is okay, because she wants to be herself. It's like, well, do you want to be dead? That was a weird one. Aw, she seems nice. The coach. Warriors fired. Aw, she's like, Oh, they're called warriors. There's like a tomahawk, right? It's clumsy. Let's run through it for us. Oh, this bitch. Oh, God. Is that it? That's all they have to do? She's not really peppy. Good job half-assing it. Fucking cheerleader. At the assembly? That's... Oh. Why does that have to be a public humiliation? Everything has to be public humiliation. I'm not okay with it. That girl doesn't even like you. She's like, I want to be like her because she's so cool. Okay, so she's wearing a baggy t-shirt, like an oversized t-shirt, and she barely has shorts. She's like, I didn't get it. Oh, I think it is, though, to you. She's like, my brain's gonna snap in half. You have lark? Sounds like lard almost, so. I mean, you're so cool. You're a lark. Yeah, well, I'm lard, so I'm cooler. It's already summer? This is our last gathering. Wait, so they had tryouts? Oh, for next year. Okay, interesting. Usually they do all the tryouts like summer right before school starts or like right when school starts. Because there's seasons, but I guess the Cheerios are different. Oh, they add only 4? Oh, that's stupid. That's also... That's not a very big class. Okay, what is with this sound mix? It's shit. I like just learned Pro Tool and sound mixing, and I'm like, I could do 12 times better. Courtney Clay. She just like wipes her nose. And they're gonna save the Lockwood girl for last. Dude, the 90s, what is with the style? Like, I would sleep in that shirt, but I wouldn't wear it. Of course. Like, she's all disappointed. It's like, but, like, what were you expecting if you didn't do the steps really that well? She's like, I'm having a nervous breakdown. Having a psychotic break. And we're supposed to feel bad for this girl? I'm sorry, but it's like... I like her a lot, but at the same time... Okay, what is with the floor? It looks like someone like shadowed over it like 20 years ago and they still haven't cleaned it up. Oh. Paste you? She's just eating a cucumber in her car. She just gets like... Oh my god, she's just eating a cucumber with a knife in her car. She's like, I love vegetables. Oh my god, honey. Honey. Someone needs to get... oh my god, they're drinking? Why are they drinking whiskey? She's like, I'm gonna be the best by drinking whiskey. We know that it was a girl that did it, that killed her. Honestly, the ones that are not considered cool in school end up being like the coolest people ever. Excuse me, ooh. I'm drinking more. But why do you have to drink spirits? No! Kiss, kiss. Oh, yeah, right. Don't invite Stacy. Stacy doesn't even give a shit. How did she find it? Is this still the phone book? How lovely. This is the mom that also doesn't believe that her daughter is mean. She's like, oh, she's just very spirited. It's like, no, she's a bitch. Nice but casual. Mask is calling. Oh no, she lied and was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna babysit. It's like, you lied to your mother. Oh wait, what kind of car does the mom have? I don't think they've shown it. Is it white? She's like, my gut says no, but is it a white car? There's gonna be a twist. You know, there's a twist. It is a white car. Yeah, I'll be sure to stab my friend. Oh, and she was wearing... There was like red. I remember there was red and there was like, I think black and white as well. Make the mom walk home? How dare you? It's like a Mercedes too. Is she gonna go pick her up? Like, what? There's probably gonna be a twist, right? Like, there has to be a twist. Like, oh, it wasn't her. It wasn't any of the people that we were stating in the description. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's not her. Who's Roger Huntley? Okay, so she didn't take the white car. I'm so confused. Because there was a white car. She's like, I'll take that car. And she's like, no. It's just transportation. Oh, there's a knife. Oh, it's her. And there's a knife. The older crowd. Oh, she's gonna... Did they go to the... Is that the church? I was like, that's the sister's car. That's not the... Because it was a white car that was, like, following her. Because you see this part. Or a little bit. I'm smoking. I'm smoking a J. I'm driving. Just say you're driving. Yeah, but I'm driving. I want to get wasted later, is what I would have said. Or that I'm driving a car? Honey, I made the party. Jill. Jill doesn't even know that she's going. Oh. Ooh. Why? Why would you say that? She's like, you're freaking me out. Honey. Oh. Wait, I thought the sister's car was like green. I'm so confused. I think there's a twist because I don't know if she would. There is a knife. I like how they were like, how can we have a knife already in the car? Just by accident. Oh my god, she does follow her. Oh, she's having like a psychotic break. But there's still like 40 minutes left. But like, they were like, how can we get that there's a knife in the car? Oh, the she's really into vegetables and so she just eats it. Or she could have already had like she had like a psychotic break. No. I don't think Angela, like what? She had like a psychotic break. She was so obsessed with this girl. There has to be I think somebody else did. No. She did do it? Oh my god. The fact that that they basically gave it away in like the thing where they're like plain girl. It's like, well, you're giving it away in the description. I thought that it was a twist where like a guy was pissed because like she cockblocked him or something and like took the knife and like stabbed her. Honey, you just murdered that girl. Honey, I'm on the edge of sanity and I'm gonna stab you in the back. Like, honey. Like, sorry, that was what you used to have your cucumber. Oh my god. Your fingerprints all over that. I know it's not at the scene, but oh my god. She was so obsessed, and she was just like, I'm gonna be the best. Ah. And she stabbed that bitch, like, many times. I know she was a bitch, but she didn't deserve to be stabbed. Okay? This girl had a freaking psychotic break. She's like, she's gonna say mean things about me. She's gonna be like, Stacy's dead. She'd be like, I know, I did it. She's not gonna say that, but... How could you live with yourself if you had a psychotic break and you fucking, like, just did that? That's nuts. What the heck? She's like, oh, did I actually kill her? Because at this point, she'd know that she died. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he saw everything. I could... Oh my god, pray for your soul. You're going to hell. Oh, she went to the frickin' funeral. Oh my god. Why would God allow this to happen? Right? It's what we ask ourselves quite a bit. Where was God when someone was getting stabbed to death? Oh, honey, like, what is this? Is this real? I want to know the real story. Oh, what's her name? I've seen her before. It's also known as a friend to die for. It's based on an infamous 80s murder. The movie... They're gonna ask Mrs. Moore. Oh, wow. Are they gonna remake it? Are they gonna remake it? It's a 15-year-old teen living in a small suburban California town was stabbed to death by her classmate, Bernadette. Ooh. Oh my god. Prati told police she killed her because I was afraid she was going to tell people I was weird. Oh my god. It took them 6 months in real life to determine she was the killer. Oh my god, she's doing that thing where they're like getting in the mind of the killer. She was convicted in 1985 and sentenced to a maximum of 7 years. 7 years for killing someone and released on prison on parole at the age of 23. Whoa. What the fuck? I don't mind. Wow. The fact that so that part's true, like why she killed her. Because she thought she would tell everybody she was weird. Like, what the fuck? She already wasn't you would have to not be stable for that to really get to you. Dick and Dana. She was popular. Oh, sure. No. I wonder what she did. Like, did she eventually... I guess she does confess, but, like, did she just turn herself in? I don't even know. He's, like, very dignified doing that, or, like, he's very, like... He's acting like a lawyer. She's like, I accidentally killed somebody. Of course she's not there. Oh, sure. Jesus. I think she did it. Ew, was that a condom in her hair? The fuck? Oh my god. Oh, because this girl gets bullied, she's gonna be like, Jesus. She's like, I know something about you. Because one girl died. Why is there so many pearls? The hell? Oh wow. She's like, I don't deserve this title. I don't deserve this life. Oh, it's like, also it's like twisted in a weird form. The pearl necklace it was. Hell, he talks to me now. Only 30 minutes. Nah. She's like, that's fine. That's why I was so late getting here. Oh, shit. You're basically the seconds. I just remembered. Oh, she's wearing his thing now? How is she a counselor now? Why is she wearing a tank top over her shirt? It's fashion. Oh, because she's in Lark. She looks familiar too. Oh, shit. Ooh. She's like, I see you for who you are. Already wearing his freaking... We don't mean kill her. Gosh. Oh. Oh, she's gonna be like, you did something. Oh my god. Like, she's like, I'm a schizophrenic, but it also fits because you're a monster. Oh no. Who's that random guy? It's the first time I've seen him. She's like, I'm a hypocrite. Is she gonna get a confession and be like, yo, I did something kind of shitty, dog. He's gonna be like, love, you're 15 years old. He thinks, oh, she's gonna be like, oh, I had sex with a man before marriage shit. And then she's like, well, I killed a cheerleader with a cucumber knife. Yeah. And he's like, what the fuck? Do those candles always burn? That is the question. Oh, here's confession. Oh, then they're fade to black. It's not Monica. That's just the easy thing. They're like, oh, she's weird. Oh, no. Oh, my God, and the freaking rain sound effects have a weird, like, sound. An alibi. Yeah. She's like, I'm above this, which good for you. Yeah. Be an original. Don't follow the leader. Look, it's poo. Piglet and Tigger follow him. That's a book, by the way. My sister, when she was little, oh my God, she loved it. We read like the same 3 books, and that was one of them. She's like, you should be afraid of me. I have a cucumber knife. It's in my drawer. Someone like you, don't forget me, I beg. That almost looks like they like took a spray, like a stencil, and they spray painted it, and they're like, oh, let it drip. That way it looks like blood. Oh. Yeah, I was like, why would you say that? You lied. I know that polygraphs are not 100% accurate. Oh my God, is that the guy from Fresh Prince? And where's Valerie Harper? I have not seen her yet. I haven't seen Valerie Harper yet, unless I'm stupid and she, like, was on screen. Oh, maybe she, like, the judge. Patty Duke made an appearance as a judge in a movie. She was a bitch, and I wanted her dead. Wanted to be like her. No. Like anybody. She's like, no, I had a psychotic break. Would you care to hear it, love? Would you care to hear it? A lot of words here. When they give you a book to read for school. Ooh, a lot of words here. This is why I like the movie version. Peripheral? How did you get all of that? It's interesting, isn't it? She's like, no. Not every emotional person is crazy, but it's possible she had, like, I wonder if it's possible she had, like, manic depressive stuff, because she definitely exhibited, like, mania, and she also and you can also be, like, very, like, upset in, like, your mania period, but, like, she also would get really upset over, like, like, I don't know. I know that, like, when you're a teenager, you're going through puberty and you get more hormones, whatever, but, like, but you, what's it called? You also, you're, like, very emotional, but then again, it's, like, and is that the car? They don't know that she's just, like, you just chilling in the back seat of a car? We have everything that we need. They're like, I wish I could give more to her. Happy birthday, Jesus. Oh, I get it. Angela. Oh, she's got, like, a bunch of older, siblings? Like, how much longer? Because didn't it happen in, like, the summer or something? And they said it took, like, 6 months, so probably around Christmas time. Merry Christmas, I killed somebody. Oh, shit, that is Valerie Harper. I'm a dumbass. I am so sorry. It didn't click in my head that was Valerie Harper, because her hair was up the whole time. And I was looking at her face, I was like, crap. I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. I'm like, I haven't seen Valerie Harper. Maybe she's the judge. And then I'm like, oh, and I see it in her face now. I'm sorry. I'm acting like I'm a fake Mary Tyler Moore Show fan. But oh my God. It was her mom the entire time. I'm sorry. I'm so mortified at my stupidity. But now I see it in her smile. I think because, like, she wasn't really smiling before, and now I see it. That's funny. She's like, look, vegetables. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. You watching it is probably like, it's her mom. She's been in so many scenes. I'm sorry. I apologize. It clicked in my brain that is Valerie Harper. At least I know who Tori Spelling was. Ah! Oh my gosh, I scare myself sometimes. Now I'm like, oh, that is Valerie Harper. What's wrong with me? I'm not used to seeing her with her hair up, but then I was like, oh, and her smile. I was like, you can't miss the smile. It was nice, damn it. Daddy, I have something to tell you. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. She was gonna tell Jill, and then she was like, never mind. What the hell? I like his glasses. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see it before. Like, how did I not see that was Natalie. Valerie Harper. I bet you if I didn't see it before now, I would have, like, the moment she put her hair down, I would have been like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's Valerie Harper. I'm such an idiot. She fell asleep or something. Oh, is mom sick? I hope the mom's not sick. Be like, Mom, I'm gonna tell you something. Why are we showing a clock? It's scaring me. Just when I found out it's Valerie Harper, they're probably gonna get rid of her. Hand wringing. That's a weird shot. It's too long! It's too long! They didn't go to my film school, as in, like, me teaching it, which would be like, no! It'd be like, film something, children, and then I'd be like, no! Too long of a shot! Oh, she's gonna be like, I did this. Is she gonna, wait, what? It's a confession. At least after you eat your bacon and your eggs. And she doesn't have the accent, and I'm used to her having the accent. Even though I've heard her without the accent. The Brooklyn. I feel like an idiot. Her and her Velma outfit. Yes, queen. Yes, homicidal queen. I'm joking. Oh my god. This is drama and suspense? I mean, I guess so, but it's also, oh no, oh no, oh no. Who took her to school or wherever? That's a lot of Ivy. Mom and Dad. She's like, let me sit down. Oh. It has to wait. Oh, and she keeps it in like a little tray. She's gonna pray. She's like, it better not be like, Mom. Oh, she's going back to school. It's like, school's gonna start up again. And then it, like, went to winter break. Velma, come through. Isn't it kind of weird that she has, like, a timer? It's like, you can pray for however long you want. It's America, baby. It's America. But maybe she gets, like, so lost in it, so she's like, okay. Oh, shit. She's like, I don't know what happened. The world went black. And I had a psychotic break. She's like, I'm just gonna... And he's right. Oh! Oh no! Oh, Valerie Harper's gonna shit a brick. Oh my god. I would kill myself, but yeah. I think she's a manic depressive, but doesn't the priest, I know that the priest doesn't say anything, but wouldn't he have to say something if it was like, oh, I murdered someone? No, you ruined your life, honey. But you did, I guess to an extent, because they're like, my little girl killed somebody. Oh my god. Holy cannoli. But, like, Because it's like when you go to a therapist, they're like, okay, I don't tell anybody what we talked about, right? Unless you admit that you're harming yourself. So, like, if you were underage, they would have to tell your parents, like, there is self-harm going on, because that's safety and health. And then if you admitted, hey, I think she's a manic depressive. She might be. And then she'd be like, and then, like, wouldn't the same thing be with, like, a priest? Or the priest, like, it's, like, confidentiality times 100. I don't hate you, what the fuck? Dude, that drive, how did she... That's the girl from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's Libby. Now I'm having all these epiphanies of who these people are. It's Libby. I think this is before Sabrina. I think Sabrina was like mid-90s. Well, it's 94. Oh, that's Libby. Oh. I thought Jill would be more pissed because she was hanging out with, like, the girls, but she wasn't. That smug face. Like, what the fuck? I mean, she's unstable. Yes. Was she there before? I can't remember her name, sorry. And then they just got rid of the asocial girl. The Monica girl. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the pressure. I thought he was gonna say she didn't feel the community's love, and I was like, no. But he said, be the best version of you. It's like the moment you leave high school, you ain't shit again. So this movie actually wasn't as bad as, like, I thought it was gonna be. Like, there were some over dramatized parts, but I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, was that girl... Okay, what was her name again? Was she, like, mentally... Oh, he heard it. She turned herself in December. This was in California? What? She was sentenced to a maximum of 9, but only served 7. This bitch. Like, you killed somebody, but you're only sentenced to, like, 9 years? What the shit? How were you put on parole at 23? Materialism? I think that's the problem. Mental illness. Like, back in the day, it's like, motherfucker, mental illness. This is, like, oh my god, like, we're still trying to get more fucking funding and shit for mental illness and all that, but it's like, when they're like, oh, it's materialism and pressures, it's like, motherfucker, mental illness. Pressures don't help, but, like, oh my god. Oh, he's in a lot of stuff, too. That might be the same guy that was... I just watched Joy Luck Club. It's a good movie, by the way, but you probably already knew that. Only took me years, but I was born in the 90s, so that's my thing. Oh, wow. Well, also it's murder, so... And, so he's one of the husbands of the daughters in the movie. It's like, tells a story of 4 sets of, like, mothers and daughters, if that makes any sense. Holy cannoli, have you seen this? Yeah, this is just like, what the fuck? Del Vecchio. Why are a bunch of the students there? I thought she'd be crying right now. I don't think there was premeditation. Yeah, that I agree with. I don't think it was it was just, she fucking, like, she had, like, a episode. It's not first degree. If you're gonna say first degree, like, this is kind of like how OJ got off. They're like, well, we're charging him with first degree murder, or whatever. Yeah. Libby already being Libby. It's for Stacy's friends. Oh, that's why. I was like, why are they there? Sorry, I'm a bit nutso. I mean, I just didn't... I was like, why does that girl look familiar? Ah, it's Libby. I've heard somebody describe it. They're like... They say, like, the world just, like, stops. And it happens. I can't remember where... It was, like, some series where someone explained, like, what happens when you kill something. Oh, my God. And your parents are there. If I could turn back time. The hair, still very 80s. Well, she got murdered. You're going to hell. It's like number 1, thou shalt not kill. Bye. Is she still alive? Is this girl still alive? She got... You can never think it's her fault. It wasn't her fault. Wow. New England? You can't just blame the community, I'm sorry. Popular. That's not an excuse. I mean, that you can't use that as excuse alone. A lot of people get bullied and humiliated, which I hear that's the worst thing you could do is humiliate people, but they don't do that. I wonder how long she would have been sentenced if it was actually first degree. It probably would be like not life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why do you keep saying first degree? You are an idiot. He's like, it's second degree. It wasn't premeditated. Yeah. He's like, it was a cucumber knife. I don't think that the sister in real life was like, oh, I have a vegetable knife that's just chilling in there. Entertainment. We're back to the ducks. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that was quite the segue. We're back to this guy. Is that the dad? We have 2 minutes left. Like, what? Like, she's in jail. Like, that's all it's gonna say on the screen. She's in jail. Why are we back to this? Those kids are not wearing helmets. Don't bonk your bean and expect to live. Or not talk funny for the rest of your life. Why is she writing to her? Oh. She's like, there's too much dark shit thanks to you. She feels bad. She's like, oh. The lighting is so staged, you could tell. It's like, that's not real. That's not how it actually is. Not that I would know, but I don't think that looks real. Why? Well, that's her name, Jamie. I didn't know her name the whole entire time. What is with my brain today? What is my brain doing? Is that how it ends? The fuck? The real Angela Del Vecchio served a sentence of 7 years and was released on parole. which, was that long enough? I don't think so. Damn. I thought this was gonna be like, oh, like, it might be a bit, like, ridiculous. And then it was based off a true story. That was a twist. Y'all, let me read it actually has good reviews, mostly. Wrongly portrays victim, but a good film to use in classes. Why? Why thou you should not kill? Let me read it. So this is the first one. These are not my words. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. With the exception of some ridiculous written dialogue, this movie was well made for its time. I remember seeing it as a teenager and being profoundly impacted by the story, especially when I realized it was based on actual events at Miramount High School, or Miramonte. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry. I've since researched and read a good bit about Kirsten. I think it's Kristen, so yeah, you messed that up. It's Kristen. Kristen Costas, and Bernadette Prati, the real Stacy and Angela. So those are the real people. But Bernadette, so she actually changed her name later. Okay. I recommend this film to parents and teachers as a discussion tool and exercise in critical thinking and analysis. The movie is reprehensibly unfair to the real murder victim and her family. I can empathize completely with Angela. I couldn't really at times. Like, there's times where I'm like, I get it, but then I'm like, no. Can I accept that she was made to look like a victim in this movie while Kristen Costas portrayed by Tori Spelling was practically demonized? I think this film offers a good opportunity to discuss some very sobering topics with teens and young adults. Entitlement, mental health, and one-sided narratives. Yeah. The narrative of mental health, yes. For sure. Someone said it was the worst movie they've ever seen. I've actually seen worse. I watched a movie called Creep Van, okay? I've watched part of a movie called Gingerbread Man, and that had Gary Busey as a, like, demonic or whatever gingerbread man. So I've watched worse. That was not my worst movie I've ever seen. It kind of makes you go, like, what the hell? You know what I mean? What is this world? I don't want to be a people anymore. What a waste of time. I normally love these kind of Lifetime movie dramas. This one, however, was just trash. I want my 2 hours back. It was actually 1 hour and 31 minutes, but whatever. Such a gag of a story, I just couldn't handle it. So cringy as it can be in every way possible. The best part was when it was over, which took forever. Here's the synopsis. A town cries boohoo over some stuck-up, self-absorbed, pretentious lying, bullying, spiteful, popular witch with a bee's death. Oh. That was a lot of adjectives. Damn. She went to town on the dead. People act like she was a saint or something. She wasn't a saint. But I don't think she deserved death like that. When she treated people like total garbage. It's obvious she didn't give a care about herself. I would have said shit, but whatever. They try to paint it as a first degree, make it out to be a death of some sweet, poor, innocent little girl. Oh, please. She was a ringleader and the larks were her sheep. She loved to torment others, bully them, and see them hurt for her own enjoyment. She lied at her job, smoked, and basically didn't care if a girl killed herself. Yet people mourned for her. Beyond annoying, would never watch this again, not even if you paid me. I'm sure you will love it and find it gripping. Watch it if you want. It just wasn't something I liked or would watch again. Then again, don't go by me. I'm picky and have very selective movie tastes. Okay. Yeah, it was... They did paint her to be like this bitchy girl, which, yes, she's bitchy. But, yeah. But the girl, I didn't really like relate to the main character, who was the killer, either. And that's not because I found out she was the killer. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, okay, calm down, weirdo. I actually related to Jill. I was like, Jill's my speed. Jill's my speed. I like her. I didn't really care for her. Like, in the beginning, she's like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, there's presser, and then she was, like, so heartbroken over not getting into things. It's like, when I was in school, you didn't want to be in club, you sign up, right? And, like, the fact that she expected to be in cheerleading when she didn't do the basic step, which is like, that's all you need to do to be on the cheer squad, that's lame as shit. I'm sorry. But the fact that, like, she could do the basic steps, and they're like, and she expected to get on the squad, like, really? So it's like, if you learn anything from this, mental health is very important, and it's important to talk to your children. It's important to make sure they're okay. I know that kids are like, oh, like, you don't understand. I don't want to talk to you about this. But talk to your freaking kids. I don't have children, but, one day, if I do, whatever, I would talk to them. I mean, especially if shit like this runs in your family, talk to children. Just be the best version of yourself. I think her sister Teresa was kind of like dabbling on that. Just like, you're just left with you. Just be yourself. Nobody wants a copycat of like, the same girl. And just be authentic. Do what you think is right. Listen to your gut. And check in with yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, I guess. That's crazy. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.